that always tell you everything will be fine. They both smile. The wife suggests that since she's okay now, she can start searching for work now that she's healthy. He says, no, you can't work and care for the twins at the same time. She suggests maybe their mother should come and take care of the babies. If he says, no, your mother hates me, laugh. Well, actually, she hates you being poor. She hates that a lot. They talk some sweet words to each other, they play, then he gives her a kiss. Then he picks up his laptop and then head out to search for work. Now, he gets to a booker to eat. He's broke. The food seller is already screaming at him to get up and leave if he doesn't have money to buy food. Other needs a place to sit abeg. So he check his bag and find 200 naira notes there. Hey, madam, I fit get biscuits. The woman just eats. Biscuits call. Now back in the house, Idia, Oboz's wife, called Nosa to tell her that she forgot her baby's beep at their house. She asked her to send the address so she can send the driver to return it. And Nosa started begging Idia to please help her ask her husband if there's another job that her husband can do for him. Idia gets to tell Nosa that no, it was Efe that turned down the job offer from Oboz. Turned down? And Efe lied to Nosa that Oboz doesn't have a job for him. What's going on? Well, let's continue with Efe. Efe fell asleep while at the booker. The food seller wake him up and ask him to leave after eating ordinary biscuits. So he checks his time. He's almost late. He's actually going to see the CEO of a company to pitch an idea. The security did not let him in, no. But fortunately for him, the boss arrived at that same time. Mr. Sadiq paused and asked him are you the one that has been bombarding me with emails? He said, yes. Okay then, come inside and prove yourself. Now inside, they informed him, you have one shot at this, so use it well. Can you do it? Are you up to it? He says yes. Okay, start. He opens his bag to bring out his laptop, and guess what? His laptop had been stolen while he was sleeping at the booker, and they kept a plank inside. Really? It's like God doesn't really like this man at all. He lost that opportunity that day. Now he couldn't even go back home. He had to return to Madam Maduni to go and beg if he can get his job back. Now before Madam Maduni could give him his job back, she asked him to lock the door. You know what's about to go down. So they had sex again, and then he asked Madam Maduni about the job. Madam Maduni refused to give him his job. She even asked him to get out of her restaurant and threatened to call the police on him. What? You are an ugly, evil woman. God will punish you. He holds her neck. Child, this life. Now inside the vehicle on his way back home with his empty bag and empty stomach, he sees another vehicle and he imagines how it will feel being the one inside that vehicle. Now he gets home late in the night only to meet his first child born to him by another woman before coming to Lagos. Her name is Ivie. What's it? Nosa says uncle is trying to sleep with her and the wife is blaming Ivie for seducing her husband too, so she had to run back home. Now Nosa is not the mother, but she's willing to take Ivie as her daughter. She even said they will manage together inside that small room. She then said if only Efe had collected the job offered to him by Oboz, they would no longer be in this mess. The twins are crying too. They are hungry. Nosa's breast is not producing any milk for them. Hey, wahala just plenty. Efe had to go outside to cry under the rain. With every insult, shame and pain that he has gone through running through his head, he gets up. He looks at the house again. The only option he has left now is to return to Oboz. Now he returns to Oboz that same night. Oboz welcomes him back. See, Efe shivering from the cold after he has been beaten by the rain. Oboz pitied him and even asked the guy to turn off the AC. He offered Efe a drink. You know now, Efe has to collect this time. He did. And then Oboz made him repeat those words again. He says, I am ready to do whatever is necessary. He is ready to work for Oboz now. As for Nosa, she is crying. She can't sleep. Ivie even woke up to the sound of her, only to see that this woman is crying. Hey, Oboz told Efe not to act like Jesus' cousin in front of me, not to be holier than thou. Efe begs him that he will make Oboz richer than he currently is. He said, times have changed. He says, Oboz is using the old style, but he will bring in new style. He is good with tech. Okay. Oboz asked him what he wants to do different. Efe did not want to say it in the presence of those guys, so Oboz asked them to leave. Ozzy stayed back. Oboz says, Ozzy boy, plus you. His right-hand guy to also leave. Okay. Now, Efe start telling Oboz about using AI to scam. He gives him an example that they can pretend as their client's family. For example, like Oboz now, if your wife asks you for money urgently, what will you do? Oboz says, if my wife asks me for money, I will immediately call her to see what is happening now. Efe says yes. You see, they can use AI to generate the wife's image or anybody completely to sell the scam. The client will fall completely thinking it is their family or someone that they know that truly needs that money. Oh boy. Remember, Oboz did not finish school, so he's only street smart, not tech smart. He gets the idea, Sha, and how this will bring him more money. But how is it possible? Efe says, see, it's very possible. He explained everything to him. Efe says he has made an app to block loopholes that criminals can use to scam people. Now, he will exploit those loopholes himself and use it against these people. Oboz gets it. He stands up and stared at Efe for a while and then says, let's do it. Now we see Mo, the NCCC superintendent whose family died. We see her with her therapist. Even during the therapy session, she sees things that are not there. She sees her dead kids and the thing is that reality and her dream has started merging. Her head no correct again. They offered Efe meal, see Efe eating like a glutton. Nonsa called. He did not even pick the call. Oboz asked him to eat. Eat where? You see, when you get home, tell your wife that you already have a job. Now, there's a problem. Efe does not want to be paid salary from this job. Oboz says no, he will pay Efe salary and it seems that will determine how much Efe will be paid. Efe says no, he doesn't want that. He cannot do that one. Oboz says, so you want to decide for me, Efe says, see, don't worry. I am sure I can make you 20 times, in fact 50 times more than you are making right now. Oboz does not want to accept this, but Efe convinced him that he is going to deliver. He suggested 50-50 cut. Oboz says no. Then he moved to 25-75% cut. Efe says, see, if I don't deliver in 3 months, you can send me away. This man is sure of himself. Oboz then asked him one more time, can I trust you? Efe says, yes, you fit trust me. He stretches out his hand and they shake on it. That night, Efe gets a 2-bedroom apartment from Oboz. But Nonsa becomes suspicious. A job that you have not even started and you are getting all this. Efe, are we safe? Efe assured her that there's no trade-off, no problem, no danger. He says, we are not greedy.